So women who want a man only for money, good or bad?
Terrible.
Terrible.
Every love, the Torah says, every love that is created because of one specific reason, money, just the look, all kinds of things like that. Once that something will be gone, there is no more connection. It's not really pure love, and it's not pure relationship. So therefore, if you go with someone, for instance, you go with a girl because she has a body that you like, after giving birth once or twice, she won't have that body. That means the marriage is finished. There's no more connection. She goes with a man because he have money. Tomorrow, when he has some problems in a business and there will not be money, immediately she wants to get rid of him because the something that she wanted doesn't exist. Plus, it's a relationship that is built on a lie.
Yes.
Marriage is two souls. The soul of a man, soul of a woman unites into one. In good, in bad, you have children, you cannot have children, you're rich, you're poor, you're healthy, you're not healthy, one is sick, the other one is not. It's partnership for life. If the partnership built of something external, no really connection between the two, only problems are going to be in that marriage.
So do you think like men who spend a lot of money on the first date is really wrong?
Well, if a man spends a lot of money in a first date, that means he's trying to impress the girl that is wealthy and also generous. Some people are wealthy, but they're very stingy. So he's trying to impress her with his money. That's foolish. Because if this is a materialistic girl and she's into money, the more you impress her with your car and with your jewelry and with your expensive watch, and you let her, show her I'm fully and I don't care about money, it's very possible she will be blinded by that and marry you just for that. I actually had a very rich guy once that I set him up in a date. He came with a very expensive Mercedes in New York. And I say to him, I want you to take my modest car and leave the Mercedes in my driveway. Go to the date with my Kaya. He said to me, why? I said to him, because I want the girl to like you, not your car.
Yeah.
If she will see that you're driving such an expensive car and may blinded her, we will never know if she took you for you or she took you for your wealth. Don't go with this expensive watch, dress okay, and go with a simple car. He didn't want. He actually wanted to impress her with his money. And later, of course, he got divorced to the girl. Do you understand how it works? Because to begin with, the relationship was built on a lie.
Yes. What do you think about 50-50 on first date?
That's also not good. It's the responsibility of the man to take care of all financial with the girl. If she goes to work and she helps, it's very nice of her. But the liability in life is the man has to support his wife and children. If the wife wants to help, beautiful. If she makes more money than her husband, okay, let it be. But the man, it's his responsibility to pay for the dates, to pay for the marriage, to pay for everything. If the parents of the boy, the parents of the girls, they want to make a fancy wedding and this, okay, so the families help. But in general, the obligation is on a man. If the woman comes and say to her husband, I want you to sit and learn Torah all day. I want you to be a big rabbi one day, to be very famous, to be holy man, and I will work. I will support the family. It's fine. It's her choice.
Yes.
But you cannot force her to agree to such an arrangement. When we get married, we sign in a ketubah that the husband is responsible to give her a place to live, clothes to wear, food to eat, and intimacy. That's his obligation.
Yes.
Everything else, okay, he may be able to give her or not, but this is his obligation. Therefore, if he comes and tells her, I want you to pay for the date, who wants to marry such a guy? Tomorrow he's going to have two separate bank accounts and he's going to tell her, you pay the rent, I pay this, you pay the car, I'll pay the other car. It becomes a partnership in a business. It's not a real marriage.
Yes. So this is what men needs to do. Yeah, I need to take care about the financial things. What is the woman? What the woman needs to do?
The woman has to be a supportive wife, take care of her husband in good or bad. Sometimes there are crises. Help to raise the children, help to cook, help to make sure the house is clean. She can have maids. If the husband is wealthy, he shouldn't torture his wife. He should give her a maid or two maids. I mean, the more he can afford, his priority is to make the life of his wife as easy as possible.
Yes.
Some rich men, on purpose, they want to torture their wife. No, you're not going to get a cleaning lady. My mother clean, you also will clean. That's stupid. If you can afford, give her help. If you can get her nanny to help with the kids, get her. But if you can't, that's her obligation. She has to be in charge of the house. She has to be charging on the children. She has to be in charge of all of that. That's the way Hashem made the women as help for the men, Adam and Eve. He created Adam, and then he took from his DNA and created Eve. Why he didn't create her separately? Can create Adam and Eve as two individuals. No. To show you that there was Adam, that's what I wanted to make. And now I see that it's not good for a man to be alone. He needs a woman, he needs support, he needs help, he needs someone to help him. I made him an assistant. So you have a president and you have a vice president in the United States, right?
Yes, yes.
How many people care about the vice president in America? Everybody knows the president is the boss.
Of course.
Same thing here, but today we have feminism. Women wants to be men, men wants to be women, people are confused. Modern civilization and society became so rotten.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
What do you think about like women want full
Control.
equality, full equality?
That's against the Torah. Women are better in certain things than men, and men is better than women in certain things. When a woman has higher talent in certain things, she is the boss in those. For instance, you need to decorate your house. Who is going to live in the house most of the time? The wife, the children. You have to make sure she's happy where she lives. She has to like her kitchen. She has to like the living room. She has to decide what pictures to hang on the wall. Yes, you also have a say, but this is the territory of the woman. She needs to cook. Let her cook. She's the boss in the kitchen. That's her job. She has to raise the kids. She has to make sure they get dressed nice, take them to the doctors. A woman cares about their children. The men cannot do these things. Women also have wisdom that men doesn't have to read people. You bring someone into the house, you think it's perfect, the wife in 5 minutes can tell you stay away from this guy. Hashem gave women extra wisdom. Hashem did not make women to be a commando soldiers in Iraq with the machine guns. That wasn't his plan. Or to be an F-16 pilot. That's not what women were made for. But the problem today, the world became a zoo, and there's no rules. And women has to be men, and men wants to be women, and everything gets confused. And that's why the world looks the way it is, with 70% divorce rate.
Yes.
And so many millions of single people.
How many couples live in fake life this generation?
At least 90%.
90%.
At least.
It's really bad.
Very bad.
Really bad.
I have a lecture, fake marriages, fake relationship. If you watch it, you see the reasons for all these problems.